I'm like 90% sure this is recording.
All right, you guys ready? Okay, I think we should start with like introducing ourselves to the camera. So, how should we go? San, you wanna go first?
Hello, I am Staten Blake.
I'm Reece Torres.
And I'm Claire Campillo. Hi. We're the directors of WNN, as you can see. We're the ones behind the scenes.
Yes.
And
I'm going to do a director's commentary.
yeah, they're just commentary on some of the episodes we have. So
It's coming down there. All right, so what episode do we choose?
all right, so the Halloween one first.
I think Halloween was fair. Everyone loves it.
All right, let's do the Halloween one.
I was 9 years old when that came out.
You were 9 years old when the Halloween.
All right, so let's take it slow.
Okay, let's do it then.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I pause like a lot too. I'm gonna like do it like several times.
Director's commentary.
Claire stutters, so.
I do stutter like a lot. If you haven't noticed like ever from WNN, you should probably notice, but I do stutter a lot.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
'Cause, Claire was supposed to wear a Miku costume. That's what I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
She couldn't get in.
Yeah. And like also like this is technically a reference to the no, this is technically a reference to the what you call it last year for the copyright infringement segment I did where like everything was copyrighted and I wore.
Explain who copyrighted.
Oh yeah, should probably explain that.
A lot of people
okay.
don't know.
Exposition. There was this character I played, which is a parody of a YouTuber called Scott the Was, called Copyright Infringement, and his whole shtick is like he committed copyright infringement, and that's what he lived off of. So he's like whole thing was like stealing ideas and stuff. One day he became original and he died because of that. That's it.
Yeah.
True.
And also Espresso Cookie.
Yes.
I still love that game. I don't care.
My costume was a bit more simplistic. It was
Yeah.
just my. It was my Halloween costume. It was just my Halloween costume. I got the hat when me and Claire and Fields were hanging out.
I think I remember that.
And we went to Halloween Spirit. And we bought a sword and a hat. And I was like, well.
Oh yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Idiot.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
bought the hat. I was
You
like,
bought the hat and
okay,
the sword, and then you
that's
bought
my
the-
costume.
Yeah.
Then
You just bought the costume.
I was wearing the
later.
shoes too. They came with like actual shoes
Yeah.
that were a pain to walk in.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I'm always dressed.
They're like sandals, like really tall sandals.
And my costume is the green screen costume
Ooh.
behind them.
Friends of Reece.
This is an old friend.
Yeah.
Uh,
Owen.
Owen.
Hi, Owen.
He was cool.
I love him. He's really cool. He was really fun to film with too.
The weather. After Colin's futile attempt at kidnapping me, I fell into a hole.
Small
wait.
issue. How many times have people gotten kidnapped in the last 2 years?
A lot.
I want to clarify. I started it.
He did start the
I
whole.
started it.
I started.
Did you?
We both started it.
Okay. Yeah.
the Santa
Yeah.
bit.
They were both like like.
Santa bit, but-
Yeah.
Then I got kidnapped after winter break.
Yeah.
Got kidnapped right before winter break.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is from last year too. So like.
There's gonna be a lot of.
There was like there was a trend of like last year. I don't know why everyone just got kidnapped. Even the whole class got kidnapped by Sadie one time.
Attempt at kidnapping me, I fell into a hole that was spiky and it was fiery.
So I don't know if I can say it on school video.
Think of a place that has that description. It's fiery.
It
It's
was,
spiky.
The joke was he went to a certain place not a lot of good people go to.
Yeah.
And that was the joke.
Is that where you're going, Sen? After you die?
Can you believe we're heading to 70?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna also have like glow, like 40 to 50. I feel a sensation on the cameras.
How?
Sensation on the cameras.
Like he didn't hear anything. I feel a sensation.
Since he felt the
Spider-Man.
cameras.
I golly gee. Who could that be?
It's so stupid. Who could that be, huh?
There's alter ego.
Yeah.
Postal
All-
dude.
All crew up in
Petition
it.
dude, my bad.
Yeah, you're
Based
fine.
off the postal dude.
Guys, this is my Baja Blast. Please appreciate it.
Get a little quirky in that.
We got a little reference to Tohu.
I want to play the game so bad.
It's a really hard game to get to.
I think get into it.
Also, I didn't like this shot for like 5 seconds, but then this kind of justifies it.
Oh, you're the one who shoved me into the hole. I read nothing.
I started right there.
Me.
Ruined it. Claire looks so mad. looks so mad.
Yeah, I don't know why. Why did I'm so like unenthusiastic.
You look
I'm
so
sorry.
Welcome to another news. This Stat used to do this thing called
Yeah.
another news. He hasn't done it in a while.
I'm doing
Do it again.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, he kind of fell off.
Doing it like
it's
two
just-
Guys,
episodes- two
WNN fell off.
I'm doing it
WNN
two
fell off.
WNNs from now. Come on, man. Oh, and
You don't have to.
You remember when you guys absolutely stole that from me
When?
Not
with
steal
no
it.
permission?
Wait, no, when? What? When was
Start of the
this?
school year.
Oh,
And
that.
top 8.
Okay, you can't say top.
Okay,
8.
top
eight's been
8,
around
I think.
forever.
Okay, but like that number specifically.
We couldn't do top 10 anymore because it took too long. Remember?
It took too long. Yeah, top 10.
6, 7, or 9.
Okay, little rant. I actually kind of hate like those segments with like, oh, top like something, because they take too long to like justify anything. They take too long. It goes over a minute. We have like we have this thing in the video production classroom where like each segment has to be a minute or less. Sometimes we go over that, obviously, but it's more of like important stuff or like stuff we have like kind of have to. But
And you can't say we stole it because you stole from another guy. You took it from another guy.
Who?
the guy that
He did top 10.
Yeah.
Or top 5.
You also did
depending on
top 10 in the beginning.
okay,
I still stole the idea, so you can't give us crap for it.
Yeah.
It's just a general idea.
It's called inspiration.
everyone just like copies everyone.
Have been relatively hot.
No one remembers that movie.
Make Aaron Taylor Johnson.
I still stand by this. I love that man, and I'm gonna die if he doesn't.
HBO Max.
This was a pretty slow news day, so
Yeah.
One guy died during this. I think
Huh?
one guy died.
He has ever
What?
given a TV show.
Didn't one guy die in this
Member of
announcement?
One Direction, Liam Payne.
No, I don't know.
At his house and everything.
Oh yeah, the One Direction guy.
Beat out Joker, Foley Ado in the
this was the only picture I could find that would be a
Yeah, that
would
was
be
like
allowed on
appropriate.
WNN.
Yeah.
In other news, I'm currently starving right now. Really? Lunch.
Okay.
I want to say
What?
my commentary for like doing anchors. I feel like I kind of lack something. We can tell.
That's fair. Yeah.
In other news, I'm currently starving right now.
I do like that one. I think that one's good.
Yeah. Okay.
I really only do anchors whenever I have like a really good idea for it.
True.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Oh yeah, that one time you like run because of that was really fun.
That was fun.
I think I don't like because you see over and over again in WNN when like when it's about lunch. Hey, I'm hungry. Okay, that's been done like 100 times already. You know, like be more original. Okay.
You're ruining our dream.
Hard dream.
Let's go check it out then.
This was amazing. This was amazing.
That was fun. Yeah, that was really fun. Who made this again?
Emily.
It was from your class.
Even Holly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
yeah.
bad.
They do lunch really good when they have good ideas.
Yeah.
That W isn't capitalized.
Well, I don't care. Haha.
I love orange chicken.
Friday.
It's the only
It's the only thing really good. The only thing good here.
You just skip Friday because it wasn't like October anymore.
Mystery meat.
Blaze has a little bit of raspy voice, but he's coming out with a.
This was when Blaze was going through a sickness arc.
He's also running for dictator. I don't know what's up with that.
Oh, the dictator thing. We can't say that.
Killed my skin off.
We changed it to director. That's why.
Dictator of the Westwood.
This guy.
Vote me.
Oh my god. What a funny guy.
It's the night before Christmas. Okay.
I do want to say something. I like how Blaze edits because I like that he has a comic book feel to it. I do like that.
True.
I
yeah,
wish
true.
he was more like this. I wish he
He-
was more like this.
He did it like for his
Hot takes.
no, not hot take. For this kind of segment, he did it and then just like kind of skipped it.
I wish he was more to. I wish like he had more like comic book vibe. I think that's his strong suit.
Yeah.
I'm Blaze. You're with Blaze. At number 10, we have Haunted House. It came out last year. Could have been so much better. At number 9.
You know what else could have been so much better?
If Haunted
This
That's
segment.
you can see AC recording too in the background.
at 10. At number 8, we have Hotel Transylvania.
Is Hotel Transylvania really a Halloween movie?
I don't know.
More of like a kids movie in general.
Number 5, we have the original
Generic kids movie.
Ghostbusters movie. At number 4, we have that.
These images are like so low quality. That is something I will always like hold a grudge against Blaze.
Number 2,
T.
Number 2. Gee.
personally my favorite. Nightmare Before Christmas is goated.
Then why?
We have Beetlejuice.
If The Nightmare Before Christmas was your favorite, why wouldn't you put it at number 1?
Amazing.
I don't know.
Well, this is what I need. It's pretty good.
Hi, Galen.
Don't come back. I'm kidding. Okay.
Oh, the bands.
Little bits.
I've never
Okay,
seen them.
so
I've
Chevy.
never seen them before.
I remember. So what Chevy was? He's a student from another school. I think
Red
Dobbs. No, yeah, Redmond. He one day just came here. I don't know why. I think he was just visiting, and like since it was like I think first hour, he's just like, well, do you want to be in the show? I was like, okay. So he did this.
Oh.
Battle of the Band Results. Last week we had our first battle of bands this year.
Who is we? You're not part of
I
it.
still remember the first battle events of this
That
year.
was fun.
Yeah, it was so big.
Oh my god! Wait, I remember them. I forgot their name. What was it?
Charlie.
I don't.
Charlie. It's Charlie. It is Charlie. Yes, they
Yeah.
performed. They were the last. They were the last performance of this year.
Yeah.
Winners are in third place, Calamar.
Kamara.
I love Calamar.
Modern medicine. Please tell me they got first.
I love you, Julio.
In second place, Code.
They've been like the only. They've been like hitting it a lot.
True. If you notice, all the winners are always bands.
It's always the
Modern
three
medicine.
same ones. Though.
Yeah.
Modern Medicine, Kamara, and Cove.
Modern Medicine.
There you go, modern medicine.
I love modern medicine.
This was before they were like doctors like outfits.
No, they actually just forgot their outfits that day.
Oh wow.
If I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I'm like.
I didn't know that actually.
Julio.
Everyone that came out and performed or supported
Yeah.
just one of them.
You.
Oh, Claire.
We'll see you in December for the next battle of the bands.
That's a good offer.
He's coming at us with the announcements.
Dr. Freddie Stein.
They got a ducks right.
I should have said Freddie Stein. Dr.
Dr.
Freddie Stein.
what?
Ooh, that would be sick.
Doctor, in what exactly?
In reviving people.
Oh, okay.
I love Freddie and they're
Yeah.
the best we have in video.
They're really cool. They're like really creative with stuff.
I love them. I love them.
I think Aiden was stuck with that green face for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Because
If I recall. Yeah.
You don't need any money because it's
They suck at opening Pokemon card packs. They're really bad at it. I got beef with them for that.
What you need money for is just certain activities, but other than that, it's gonna be all free. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, boys tryouts for basketball in the gym at 3:30.
How does he know how to talk?
I
if
think the
he's
one
born?
problem with Aiden
What?
is that he's on better. I want to say he's on better this year, like coming over the year.
Right.
But in the beginning, he was excited to do stuff. You can tell, like if you
Right.
talk to him, he'd be excited. But you can't tell if his voice.
Oh yeah, true. He has a really monotone
He's
voice.
gotten better this year. Like he's had.
He's really good.
this year.
We actually made
the first.
we made a little side project. Me, Reece, and Frey and Aiden.
Yeah.
I think for like English class. I don't know, but
it was.
he was like one of the people that did cinematography for that. He's really good at it.
He
really
was
good
super
at it.
funny too.
Yeah.
He was super fun to be around. Of him and Fred are a good combo. I'm glad they are together.
True.
It's gonna be November 4th through 8th at 3:30 after school.
Man,
It's gonna be at
that's my favorite part.
And make sure that you're
Yeah, because Freddy dies.
No, she just gives a bat crazy scream.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Investigate the outer court.
Ah, no, not this.
No,
This was
it was
fun.
good. It was good. But like this was also like the
This only works. Okay, several things. Number one, this only works in the context that if you want to go watch the what was it, the horror film fest.
Yeah.
It was
Then-
a three-parter, right?
Yeah, it was a 3-parter kind of thing because segments was like I think Mr. Ross actually came up with the idea and like he approached like we should do like a ghost investigation thing. So that's what I know. Like okay, bet.
that live performance was so good.
It was. So
Yeah, that
good.
was so
It was-
fun.
yeah,
I
we had, like,
remember
a-
it. Yeah.
I love all like
Yeah. But like it's one of those things where like oh if you get it you get it if you don't you're like why is this here? But yeah I think this segment could have been a bit better. I couldn't record in the actual auditorium because when I talked to Mr. Chavez about it, it was like oh yeah come lunch, but I understood come the period after lunch. I was like okay, so I showed up the period after lunch. He's like no get out. So I couldn't record in the actual auditorium.
Yeah.
But yeah. I do remember the Ghost Investigator thing being really fun because this one I
filmed this
used.
too.
Yeah,
I was still in the samurai pants.
Oh yeah, you were. Yeah, I think this was the same day we recorded the anchors.
Yeah, I still had the samurai pants on, so I had these baggy black. You're gonna see them in a bit.
Yeah.
It's up. It's I think it's in the next segment.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
But I just had these baggy pants on.
just walking around. Also, it was the first time I used the Jerry cameras that was donated to us by Dobson. Shout out Dobson.
Shout out Dobson for their video program getting canceled.
I feel bad for them.
Thank you for not signing. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Also, FNAF 4 ambience.
Beware the auditorium. Oh my god.
Scary.
This is it.
This thing, yeah.
Got to go.
What? Hey.
How many? Okay, wait.
What?
Other thing, how many times have you quit WNN? Like I can think of 3.
That's a
off the top of
great
my
question.
head. I can think of 3 off the top of my head. Christmas special last year.
I quit.
This episode and the pirate episode.
True.
I could being a pirate.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You're right. Yeah.
But still, you've quit WNN quite a few times.
I had to find myself, become a better person. What can I say?
How many times have you had to find yourself?
I like to explore myself to become a better person. I explore my mentality.
Yeah, how dare you insult him for wearing our samurai costume in the review?
Don't spoil it.
Oh, I spoiled it. No!
So fun fact, this is inspired. It's like at least the way
Oh,
I
yeah, I
animate it,
remember
like
this.
the visuals were inspired by this old samurai film called Yojimbo. It was really good. I want to watch the movie. I was inspired. I was like, I'm gonna make the same black and white and
Yeah.
like kind of like the same cinematography. It was so good.
I also remember recording this. This was the same day I recorded the weather with Owen too.
That was a look. That was a wonderful.
That was a lucky shot, yeah. Like the bird.
There.
For being lost in a heat haze of my own ego. The world is so beautiful and I failed to realize that.
So poetic, guys.
What good has it served me?
Look at the hand shot. That's beautiful.
His hands are meant to inspire and create.
Don't question how we got that shot.
Alright, Claire hugged me.
Or like a grim idea of fading away.
Couldn't have just put your hand in front of a tripod? Though?
I like how you can see just the cars there.
You know, I'm chasing that fame I barely even live. What good is that? What good in being famous?
Ew, the lens is dirty. I can answer though.
How comfortable were those shoes?
They're actually really good. They were really comfortable. This is what I meant.
I don't remember.
This is what I meant by the way when I said I.
Oh yeah, the
these
shoes.
Kind of shoes. They
Yeah.
can see the screen, right? Like they can actually see.
Yeah, they can see. Don't worry.
All right. I just want to make sure.
We just forget to not put the episode
They're
on.
really easy to walk in too. You can run in those.
Dang.
They don't fall off or anything?
No, they're tight.
That was Reece. I'm Claire.
That is not Reese. That's espresso. That Free to Speech sucked.
That
Oh, it's not done yet. You remember?
I think I do.
Hold on. You'll see.
Oh, I
Yeah.
Blaze.
I just accidentally hit the mic really hard.
We just changed dictator versus to director with WNN.
I don't. It came off really creepy.
What? No.
He gave me that for my birthday too.
Say no.
Gave you what?
The paper that says vote me, I guess. Like you say, like, oh,
My phone, I did not give him permission to use that.
I broke the original phone.
Who is on the other end of that phone?
The president.
Don't listen to whatever they said.
They.
Definitely qualified.
He's not qualified.
Vote me for dictator of Westwood.
this is so stupid.
Definitely qualified.
I love this.
The attack ads in the White
We need to watch that next. We need to watch that next. Here, this one.
I actually never saw this one. I never saw this one.
How dare you?
You never saw the attack ads?
No.
Oh my!
We'll see
they
it.
were so good.
I don't think I saw the full episode.
One thing I really like about this arc is that it was all like together. You know what I mean? Like in this episode this happens, in this episode this happens. They're like next to each other. You don't have to like do homework to understand.
And I'm here with.
FBI agent Josiah.
And welcome to the WNN. Here's Thomas with the weather. I hope it's nice and cold today.
Good morning,
Oh, I forgot about this.
Thomas.
This is a TF. It's TF2.
Yeah, Team Fortress. I mean, it's not in Gary's mod. I think the same could have been better, to be honest, but I like the idea.
I like the idea.
Yeah.
76. Friday, mostly sunny.
What is the frame rate on this?
I don't know.
I don't know. Thomas has improved.
True.
He has come a long way.
True.
We love Thomas.
I think everyone has. Everyone is improving
I
video
love
production.
Thomas. Everyone has done so far.
This is the first issue of the club.
Oh, Club Dispatch, yeah.
I'm thinking of like Elective Detective from like 2 years ago.
But they have 11 clubs here at Westwood.
Do you still do Club Dispatch?
I don't know Club Dispatch.
I should bring back Elective Detective myself.
You should.
Should.
I miss Riley so much.
My name is Claire, and I'm here with Latinx Club. What is your club about?
Our club is basically about talking about the social issues, about the life.
Should I join this club?
Yeah, you're really qualified to do it.
I'm the most qualified person for this.
This man is Canadian.
I'm like a quarter Canadian. I don't want everyone.
Man, I wish I could join that club. I can't.
You can. Shut up.
And community.
I'm Hispanic. I'm not Latinx.
Club
member
Guys, is this club
and we participate
is
in a lot
this
of
club
school
every
activities.
Tuesday after school in Portable 60?
Maybe.
Yes, please.
That was really hard to do too. Did that effect because of the site I was using? Just didn't want to like cooperate with the actually working.
Okay, what is your club about? Math and competitions.
I'm too dumb to be in math club.
I am too.
We participate in
I think math's alright. I mean, I don't know. I just do it.
CGCC, the AMC, and the.
Also, this was recorded by my dear friend Preston. Shout out to Preston.
We love Preston.
I think that if you have any slight interest in math, you should totally explore that career option that involves any possible math, and you should come because it's not all just hard math that you might get in a boring class. It's also about the people and the time.
What are you doing?
Are you hungry?
Claire, what?
Music. Does he answer?
I wrote these. These were so good.
Yeah.
Making terrible top tens. You know that top 10 was stolen.
Yes, it was.
Right.
It's not skipping.
You didn't actually think you could skip it.
No, I was joking.
It was a joke.
Other end of that phone. Who do you really work for, Blade Youngblood?
Yeah.
Certainly not the students.
Oh my god, Megatron.
Yeah.
These were peak.
You know who do the editing for that? Mr. Ross.
Yeah.
Mr. Ross did the editing for that.
With a garlic knot and green.
Also, look, it's Chris.
Chris.
We have enchilada style bean and cheese burrito with Spanish rice and elote style corn.
Is Thursday always
For Wednesday,
orange
we
chicken?
have barbecue pulled
I don't know.
It's every other Thursday.
Okay.
I like never get the
It's the only time I
special.
ever get it.
We have a popcorn chicken bowl.
It's the only time I ever get it.
The one time I got a special was the Mesa Deluxe burger, which was pretty alright. I liked it.
I don't get the special.
I don't like the pot stickers. They're nasty to me.
Ooh.
The reading filter, basically.
Hot takes with Stanton.
No, sir.
This one, if I remember correctly, this is just like
Yeah, this is just footage.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like when segments are like this, you know, when they're just like a bunch of footage.
It gives off the vibe of. I said before, when you do segments like this, it doesn't come off as a news package.
Yeah.
It comes off as, "Hey mom, here, this is where I am. Just to let you know." And like,
Yeah,
it's
it
a video
kinda
to
does
your
the- yeah,
mom
give that
to,
vibe.
like to show her like where you are.
Yeah.
She knows you're safe.
It needs context, you know. There's a method to
So were they
making
just feeding them,
something.
or what?
Yeah, you read to
segment
kids.
good. I think I did a little Warriors package.
I could never.
last
I'm
year.
I can't read well. I can never read to kids. I would stutter too much.
Guys, this is Reece, and I'm here with the little Warriors. The camera just got away immediately from the kid. They wanted a picture. What the hell, man?
What do you really know about Reece?
Oh my god, it's me.
You know that he likes.
I know what I know about him. He has a really ugly forehead. Oh my god.
I agree.
What? That's like
Look at a low quality
square.
JPEG.
Oh, that's horrible.
You know who else likes to hang out around the canal?
The bag man. We never
For
had a name for this guy.
context.
What was that? What's
Yeah.
his name?
Okay.
So,
For context,
You wanna
this-
go ahead?
We did a horror film for the horror film special.
Yeah.
A horror film. It was like we do like a contest,
yeah, the horror film fest.
and we did 3 parts, and each part had the same villain, Bagman. It was me in a bag.
It's not. His name is now Bagman.
It's Ignacio.
It was Ignacio, which is Reese's middle name,
That's
actually.
my middle name, yeah. And fun fact, I also ruined my old boots. I had to get new boots.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I ruined my
dry in the
pants. I ruined
sun.
my pants this day.
You know, in your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a boomerang, and I just killed teenagers.
It was a bunch of fun to do.
How you
I
killed me,
think
though?
not. I did kill him.
You
That
know,
one was good.
correction, Bagman is a character played by Preston that appeared in last year.
And I will say, I disagree with your opinion. I think it's a very good album. 8 out of 10. It's boring!
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I love Chromacopia.
Okay, buddy.
I'm going to
Michael
kill him.
Biag Light, Pickle Rig. Hi, Bowen.
Brendan Sonic, what's your favorite part about Halloween?
I love dressing up as Sonic the Hedgehog for Halloween. Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's stupid.
It's messed up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love Halloween.
We love Bowen.
Do you like
I wish I was Bowen.
I'm not more of a trick-or-treating guy. I'm more of a watching a horror movie guy.
Ooh, what's your favorite horror movie?
I went trick-or-treating.
Terrifier because
That's right. I was 18. I was trick-or-treating.
I gotta check that out.
I don't like Terrifier. Those movies are gross.
There's a jump scare in this segment. I just remembered.
I don't.
That's awesome. Hey, what is over there?
Oh, it's a jump scare.
That's stupid.
To the fall festival.
Oh yeah, the fall festival.
It's too expensive.
That was really fun. The fall festival was really fun. Also, this is a Toku song.
Oh, I probably should have went. I do regret that. I do regret not going.
It's Toku 8, the Maurice's theme song. I can.
Oh wait, you got me in this one, didn't
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I love it how
And I got pied too.
coming together and having a great time.
Wait. Speaking of, hold on. The reason why I got pied is because I was with Blaze recording the second ghost investigation in the science building, and then these girls just come up to me like out of nowhere, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to?" I forget how they approached me, but they were like, "Hey, do you want to be in the fall festival, like get pied in your face?" I was like, "Sure, why not?"
Ask you.
Yeah, like they just asked me, like I was like, okay, sure, why not? So so I did. I stood there for like 2 hours.
Oh wow.
Or like 1 hour. I don't know, but I got pied several times. That was worth it. It was really fun.
I wish I went. I was I don't know what I was doing. I was like,
It was at home.
Go. The haunted house was so good.
Haunted house was fun, yeah.
Is it fun? Yeah, it was crazy. Great. I just came here like 30 minutes ago.
insane.
Good.
Luke Stein.
Ew. I want.
Like, how much money do you bring?
Like $30.
That's a lot of money.
I applied 6 teachers. I think.
They had me.
I got paid for like one of the tickets, by the way, for me.
Welcome to the everlasting.
When they pied
They
you,
had me on the
were
ground. They had me on the ground. Like I fell and they surrounded me.
Man,
Base.
Also, a thing with this is they.
There will be flashing lights. And remember, as long as you keep your hands to yourself, we will keep our hands to ourselves.
Why is there blood in here?
Is there?
Welcome in. Please follow our rules.
What?
What were the
What
rules?
the rules were?
I think they were on a wall. We just didn't get footage of that.
Oh no, they actually.
Get this guy.
Caitlin, scare cam. I love the haunted houses.
I
Yeah.
wish I never went to one. That's my biggest regret in my whole high school career.
Okay, wait.
I am-
Biggest
Before
regret
this
is
bit.
not going to one.
What?
So they had like an actual live performer in the groups with you, which I didn't realize until the
Yeah.
second time in. And like they grabbed them like mid tour, and I was like, they can do that.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think they can do that.
Yeah, no, they do that. Okay.
That was it was really cool.
It was really fun. It's just okay. Number one, I would like to say, I'm like a really scaredy cat. Like I'm just like scared of everything. So when like Preston was like came up to me and was like, "Hey, we need to go to the Haunted Mansion. We need to get like just like stuff for the segment. We need to because it's gonna be fun." And I was like, "Yeah, you want to go? But I did go in the end. I gave the camera to Preston. The reason why the footage was blurry was because the room we were in, they were pushing Preston a lot because he was the one with the camera. So they were like, "Oh, it's the guy," like I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why like it came out like it did.
I thought it was public, 'cause then they
Yeah.
Should we skip back?
No, it's
It's a
fine.
recording, or
Yeah, it's a recording. Don't worry.
I just want to do an advertisement. Like, look, this handsome devil. I'm single.
Of course you are.
He's not.
There's a reason. There's a reason he's single.
He dates his cane dog in his car.
But she always does. It's always a hit. Not like Blaze top 10.
Oh, Freddie.
Wrestling season is finally coming up, and it's going
Oh, I remember this.
November 4th. So next Monday, you gotta have your red skin line actually done. So make sure you get on top of that. You only got this weekend. So hurry up and do that so you can participate. And if you have any questions, go to room 108 so you can talk to Coach Baker.
Cues.
Flyers doing their annual bread fundraiser. You can buy them anytime up until Tuesday.
Okay, so buy some bread.
Orange, banana,
Yeah.
cinnamon swirl.
I'm gonna ask for some bread tomorrow. Like,
I love banana bread. I love banana
I know
bread.
it's like 6 months later.
Yeah.
Please do that.
Basketball
It
track
should.
will also be happening next week on November 4th through 6th.
Oh wait, yeah, this is when they painted the benches.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to make a segment out of that, but then they like said in the announcement, so I was like, okay.
2 hours, and if you have any questions, you don't know what's going on, go to room 403 and go talk to Coach Scoutson for any questions. And on top of that, we also have movie sprayed benches.
Yeah! Woo!
It's gonna be great.
I was so excited, guys. I love that. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that blue.
Tryouts are going to be for
That
the
vibrant
Bright blue.
in November, and they're going to be at 3:30 on Cherry Street.
I think he's flexing because of the AirPod.
Your activate account done in order to try out. And if you have any other questions, you can see Miss Lee in the front office. Also, Tyler dropped Chromacopia.
It was that important. It was that important.
It was that important. That was moment in history.
Andy's got some information coming in.
Chromacopia is nothing but bangers.
Oh yeah, this segment was done by Andy.
Anything from
No,
No,
I
yeah.
did this one.
Wait, really?
I
No, wait.
recorded it.
Okay, you're no, but
Andy edited.
yeah,
it.
but I did the editing.
Don't take my credit.
Well, here's the problem, Stat.
I didn't
it
know
doesn't
it.
matter because they already took your credit.
Yeah, because he
Listen
says
closely.
Andy's got some information coming in.
he says Andy. Yeah, he says Andy. Because
I will lose my mind. I did this.
in the
This was
spreadsheet,
me.
it says Andy. It says Andy that like the ones who's credited for this segment.
patrons have
Oh, yeah.
Nothing but steal from
Okay, if you're watching this, you know who Andy is. We don't need to explain who Andy is.
And he's been forgotten by the time
No.
it's published.
He's a really cool guy. I like Andy.
I love Andy. Andy's cool.
Andy's great.
The students are engaged and they're actually talking to each other and they're learning.
That's a guy just a gesture.
I liked how it was hands-on.
Bilateral.
We had to be, I guess,
I had to.
professionals.
I had to bribe these two with like 4 pieces of gum to get them to
You
do this.
do that. Okay, that became a concurrent thing, right? You bribe people with gum.
Yeah,
for
no, I
interviews.
got to bribe people to get them to do the interviews.
They don't talk. They don't talk.
How dare you not?
No one talks.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
This is an opportunity to see what it's.
Like, she doesn't want to be here.
He's kidnapped people.
Oh, yeah.
He's assaulted.
I did do that.
He's even caused mass.
We had to pull this one.
That's from a freshman segment, you did.
That one was. I had to pull that one.
Hey,
like,
that's actually
from
man. That was a
depth.
fit, by the way.
Yeah.
That was the
That was a
big
good-
cross.
We had
the
to go like 2 years
hat.
back for this one.
I want to. So I
I think I was there when you were choosing the thing.
That was
these
Homecoming
clips. Can I
2022.
explain?
Yeah,
them?
go ahead.
I did do all these things, by the way. I did all these things. I came up stand to do a burger review.
Yeah.
He's a
I punched Blaze. That was not planned, by the way. I walked in there where they were filming and I started punching Blaze.
Yeah. By the way, if you notice, like the icon right there for the thumbnail is like Reece punching Blaze.
Yeah. That was.
That was a long time ago.
Died and they brought the car over. Was it?
Yeah. Okay. So for driver's ed.
No, wait.
Yeah.
This was like a homecoming thing.
Oh wait,
This
no.
was, this was homecoming. I remember very specifically. This was homecoming 2022. They were just like, I'm pretty sure they crashed this car on purpose or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I could be very wrong about this, but it was just like a be careful on your drive home or like this could be you or something
Here's
like
the
that.
problem with that.
Yeah.
You are wrong.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
It's meant for driver's ed.
Yeah. That was meant for driver's ed.
I made the whole be careful. This is what could happen if you're not safe on homecoming thing.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just based off of what you said.
No, yeah. So okay, so the full story, because I had a driver say that this time is basically, they brought this car into Westwood because this is not a student from Westwood, but it's a student from Arizona, and like their story about like not driving not correctly, it's like brought up to schools in driver's ed class. So they brought up the car for like a week or something.
And
It was
we
around
found it
homecoming
while
time.
we were filming.
Yeah.
I
Homecoming.
was there for like 2 weeks.
And then I said, hey, I had a friend named Robbie.
Oh, I miss Robbie.
hey,
Bring him back.
Robbie was
Bring him
good.
back.
We love you,
I'm
Robbie.
graduating, but bring him back.
Robbie, I said, hey, Robbie, let's have a thing where we give like a little like PSA at the end saying, let's tell kids be safe while driving. That way they don't, crash
Yeah.
the car.
Spit up.
Like, no, so the full thing the full thing is us talking about prom. And then homecoming. And then at the end, my friend Robbie says, just a reminder, be careful about being safe. This is what could happen.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I infected your mind. I'm a bit of a
I got the
manipulator.
facts. See.
Yes, you did. Guess I was very wrong.
You want him as your director.
I did do all these things, though. I did all these things.
I'm Blaze Youngblood, and I appreciate this.
That picture. I love that picture.
Let's watch his top 10. Hope this is a hit.
Maybe it was.
Oh yeah, this one was about to quit top 10.
And then he made it into an even worse segment. Can we get rid of hot takes for forever, please?
I think hot takes is
Room
natural.
temperature takes.
I think his takes are objectively incorrect.
It's called hot takes for a reason.
10.
Especially with
10 musical films.
Let's see
Hold
it.
on, wait, let him cook. Ooh,
Wait.
he's cooking. He's
This
cooking.
one-
Low quality.
I'm pretty sure this segment was entirely made to promote Shrek the Musical.
I mean, it wasn't
very good.
entirely made for that, but like that part was made for that. Also, I hate Shrek the musical. It's not a good adaptation of the
I
movie.
will beat you to death.
No, I'm sorry. Just
Can't say that.
the musical. It's a bad adaptation of the movie. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't care. It's good. Did you go to
Don't
Shrek the
watch
musical?
musicals.
I
They're
don't know.
boring.
I didn't watch the Westwood one. I watched the like the original one.
But you didn't go to the Westwood one.
I didn't, cause I don't got money. I have money for this, but you know,
Kinda
not
one of those guys.
I'm joking.
Are you going to All Shook Up?
Probably.
November 14th through the 16th, I'll be playing Shrek. At number 8, we have Pitch Perfect 3. Number 7, we have Hercules.
Hercules,
the best
really?
Disney animated movie. At number
Whoa.
Yay.
Let's calm down there. Wait, Rockadoodle. Rockadoodle.
Guys, I don't know what that movie is.
Rockadoodle is the most like off the wall, non-consistent movie
I have
ever.
never heard
And
of this
he
movie.
chose-
Yeah, me neither. I've never heard of the Rockadoodle.
But anyways,
I
can we go back to can we just
What?
skip over Hercules being the best Disney movie? That
I think it's a fair take.
No, it isn't.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Hercules is a really good movie. What do you propose as the best Disney movie?
Lilo and Stitch.
I-
Lilo and Stitch.
I don't like
all
Lilo-
day.
You know what? That's fair.
every day.
You know what? Fair.
I don't like Lilo and
Fair.
Stitch.
I'm really excited for the live action one coming out. It's gonna be so good.
Cheap. It's just a cash grab.
I don't like live action remakes.
Just a cash.
Guys, WNN live action remake.
No.
needs to happen. I also never. I think I've seen this movie once. I don't know. I forgot.
The way they used everything is just fantastic. At number 4, we have
Why is it?
Labyrinth. At number 3,
Why is
Hey,
the music
David
for this
Bowie.
one so sad?
It's because okay. So Blaze.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
never mind, I remember.
Yeah,
I remember.
because that
Wonka's
music.
really good, by the way.
Yeah.
Wonka should have been a.
I want to watch Wonka. I haven't watched it yet.
What?
I don't
You've had
know.
like two. You've had like a year and a half.
Dude, I know.
I like Wonka. I just feel like it'd be better if it was like actual stage performance.
I don't know how they'd do some of the scenes if it was.
Yeah, I just feel like it would flow better.
Yeah.
He did a phenomenal job. At number 2, we have Book of Life.
Goat.
That's a good movie.
That's a good movie. Greatest Showman is a good movie too.
I'm gonna get a little backlash for this. I think Greatest Showman's a little bit overrated. Not very. It's still really good, but
The real life guy was really messed up. Though. That's
You know what? Okay, I actually when
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
The Greatest Showman is based on a true story, and guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. The guy it's based off was not a really nice guy. He might have had the best opinions on certain groups of people, about a lot of groups of people, and most groups of people.
Well, I mean, that's just like a lot of famous people. You think about it from like back in the day.
True, yeah.
I'm not justifying. You see what I'm saying?
I think one day
noticing
he bought a kid who was really small, and he had him become his like right hand man.
Oh my god. You know, okay, so for the Great Showman, I actually have like a little story for the Great Showman. When I was in middle school, back in Mexico, I used to, not used to, the art class suddenly became a dance class because they wanted to train us for a play. Because I think the school, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, my middle school Mexico was like
Poor.
bad.
Oh.
They were bad. At least I was a bad school. I'm not gonna say their names. Not yet, at least. They were bad. It's not bad, but to make them like look better, basically they arranged a play, you know, to like, oh, you know, our school does this, it does everything. So the play was The Greatest Showman. You know, I mean, it was originally gonna be I think The Lion King, but then it changed to The Greatest Showman.
You need a lot of puppets for the Lion King.
Yeah, I know. And I was one of the backup dancers for that. And I remember them saying like, you're the only one that's like trying for
Claire
this.
can dance. That's
Yeah.
Go back and watch the December Battle of the Bands or November Q2 Battle of the Bands.
Yeah.
That was so
Great.
good. It's peak.
Thank you, Stan.
Fear the spear.
I rate that Fear the Spear roughly 7.65 out of 10.
On the Fear the Spear scale, it's all right.
I've done louder.
That's me.
It's all right, yeah.
You got to break the sound barrier when you do it.
That's true, yeah.
This is when I was still doing trash cans. I was going to trash.
You know, okay, actually, something I did when I cut the show is when they say Fear the Spear, I like cut it right before they like say the last like word of Fear the Spear. I mean, not like last word, but like last letter.
It gives impact.
So it gives impact, and like it like the sound level is like even.
It on me.
Okay, that's Stan right there.
Guys, that's Stan. If you didn't know,
Me and my mug root beer.
Mug is really good. I love Mug. This is the Blaze becoming the director.
This is fun. I love this. There's a fight scene. I love the fight scene.
Yeah. The next episode has a fight scene, not this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, young.
Look at that picture. Look at that picture.
beef and WNN.
That was the okay. So we that was one of the few times we had Diego.
Oh, on camera, yeah.
This and the
He's a
Christmas
really
special.
good. He's really good at.
He's really good at editing.
He
Yeah.
doesn't be on camera, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I do respect that though. That's fair.
Yeah, we love him.
There-
we
there-
love
there-
Diego. We love
There are
Diego.
many, like WNN like consistencies, and one of them is every year on the Christmas episode, Santa ends up dead somehow.
I think that's true. Yeah.
No, not for mine. I got kidnapped. Santa didn't die.
I'm pretty sure we like somewhat.
Santa didn't die on doing that.
You died. No, I'm
Right.
joking.
Santa
You got
is
kidnapped.
never a good guy on WNN. There's-
Okay, yeah, that's true.
better.
Yeah.
but he dies a lot.
Yeah.
This was 2 episodes too. This happened twice.
Yeah. Is this your least favorite Dungeon episode? Is that it?
Not quite. Not quite.
I don't know. Don't worry.
It's a bottom 3 for me. Again, my phone. I didn't give him permission to use that. That was a hard $4 at Goodwill.
Who's he talking to?
I'll be right back. I'll be right
Who's he
back.
talking to?
Don't you dare leave me.
Give me a Kleenex. Give me a Kleenex. I need to blow my nose.
Number 10.
He's gone.
Lunch. Because I don't care.
For Tuesday.
Great.
Me and my phone that I spent $4 at Goodwill for.
Look at that. Look at that. Show it up to the camera. Show it up to the camera.
Is the price tag? No,
I don't know.
anymore.
Probably not.
I spent a good $4 on this. Doesn't work. Which it did.
I'm glad it doesn't.
God.
It's a good phone. I broke the last one, so I get a new one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Might have slammed it on the ground. Might have
Fun
kicked it
times.
accidentally.
Hey, by the way, for the anchors of this thing, I mean, first off, it's the first time we do like different kind of anchors for at least this year, and
Wait.
I really like what I did here, which was the, number and then the segment. This was the first time I've ever used keyframes. Yes, if you're an editor, you know what I'm talking about. Keyframes are like one of the most they're not pain. They're not pain. They're like the best thing ever. Like I love them, but this is like the first time I actually used them.
They can be a pain though. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean that's true. It just depends on like how tedious the motion you want to look for is. But like the zoom out option, that's really easy.
Keyframes aren't hard.
Yeah.
I changed my opinion. I don't know much about editing. I'm a fraud. He's a fraud. He's a fan.
He's a fan.
That's a reference.
No
to
one would
a
get that.
video.
No one would get that.
There's a video clip segment we did that had Claire yells, "He's a fraud. He's a fake."
He's calling me a fraud
Yeah.
just because I disfigured Reece.
It's a parody of the Blues Brothers.
With macaroni and cheese.
Number 9. We have interviews because
Why?
I didn't do them, so it doesn't really matter.
What did you do during Halloween?
Honestly, nothing really. Just mostly rested. Went for a walk in the middle of the
I think he said arrested.
Guys, should we go for a walk in the middle of the night? I think you did.
Something good? What did you do during Halloween?
Got candy.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, he's in our class now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is.
Came with periods.
He just never.
To Sans period. I don't like this segment. I think the voiceover is bad.
Too much already.
Oh, shut up. That's why I get burned.
Last Thursday was Halloween, and Room 49 had a Halloween party to go.
Also, Blaze recorded this segment.
Pumpkin carving, and there were even costumes too.
Look at
I'm gonna go
epic,
right back.
epic. Look at Spider-Man. Also, Reece left. Bye, Reece.
Guys, Reece died. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Reece is dead.
Because more people should come. Back to you, Blaze.
Number 7.
He's so sad.
The cafeteria. Because I have no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah, this segment.
Was this the interview with the lunch lady? Oh no, it's not.
As you can see, I'm at the cafeteria.
I love this one. Forgot about this one.
Yeah, Ramon is really good at these segments. I love him.
We love Ramon. Ramon is the best.
Reece is back from the dead. Oh, this was when the subtle foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Were everywhere.
Hello, Sigmas.
Hi.
Oh, Sigma.
If you want to see Neil from the cafeteria, you must get
Get the bananas. They're really good.
Or the carrots.
right next to the video.
Carrots.
You know, thanks for welcoming me. What else? Oh yeah, 1 juice per person. If you want another one, it's gonna be 75 cents.
That's too much. That's highway robbery. It should be free. I
Should be 1 cent.
Only I should get lunch. Only I should get lunch
for free.
Last part? Or?
Everyone else should pay $20.
No, I should. Only I get lunch. All that lunch is made for me.
As a person who picks up the trash, I hate seeing so many people just leave it around. I mean, take a look around you. People are picking up the trash. Please just.
Yeah, wait, how often do the ROTC people do that?
I don't know. Enough.
I totally forgot. You need your IDs so the line goes faster, you know?
I'm not gonna lie, I have never.
I don't use my ID.
I have never.
I don't use
brought
my
my
ID
to lunch once.
I
just
learned how to type fast.
Yeah.
I just type fast. I'm sorry.
It's what? Okay.
Yeah.
It's like what? 8 numbers? 6 numbers?
Yeah.
Honestly, in my
It's not
experience,
hard to
actually
type
fast.
6 numbers.
It's 6
fast.
numbers. Yeah, it's just.
You go. It's not hard to type 6 numbers.
And also, always say thanks
Reece,
to
you
the
should leak
register guy.
Leak your school ID to the entire school right now.
Mine is 1110111110. That translates to bruh in sign language. No, it doesn't. I would lie to you.
Hey Claire, when you edit this, can you bleep out my thing, by the way?
I thought that was what the plan was already.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
So let's go to lunch right now.
Shrek the Musical.
Wait.
That was right in my ear.
Guys, I love Shrek the Musical. It's such a good musical.
Andy.
Oh. Alright, who are you gonna pass it on?
Oh, I want to. Okay, hold on. I want to clear something.
I think it's that QR code is
Go through
still.
all this. I know some of these people.
I know, like.
I want to give. I want to get.
I know a lot of.
I know.
Calvin, Jid.
Calvin. I know. Richard.
I don't know. I
Kaylin.
don't know much people.
Kaylin. We love
that
Kaylin.
from my class.
Hi.
I just know Andy.
Heidi and Lorena. Maureen. I'm bad at names. Sorry.
I'm just bad at everything.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Forget what I said.
Emerson
I know most of
in
them.
the very back.
I know a few of them.
Emerson. Right there.
Farquad.
Farquad.
I still love that Farquaad costume. I think it's really good.
The one musical I regret not going to.
Guys, we should go.
The musical was very good.
Look at that.
It's the one musical that. So I had class of theater, a lot of theater kids. That's the one musical they always love. They always talk about their
Shrek the Musical, really?
Oh, and by the way,
It was a good one. It was really good.
I don't quite remember what school it is, but someone is blatantly copying us and is doing Shrek the Musical right.
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna put it up on the screen if I
I
remember.
also believe. I think. I'm not sure. I have to fact check
Blatant
me.
piracy.
They
probably.
I think they're using some of their. I think the school donates some of the Shrek props to that school
Well, no,
too.
actually, I think they just rent from the same
They
company.
rent. Okay, they rent.
Yeah.
It's my bad that they made them. My bad, guys.
How dare you, Reece?
That's my bad. I'm not very
How dare you
in
find-
depth with the prop industry. I bought my own.
Also, this is too long. I'm sorry. This ad is too long.
Well, also, we've just paused it and rewinded it.
That's true. Yeah.
True.
Maybe it just feels like I don't know.
Number 6 is weather. Weather starts with W.
Thanks, Dad.
Hi, my name's Priscilla. Next week in the mornings, it's going to be in the 40s, and then later throughout the day.
I'm not reading all that.
Excuse me, that says 50 up there.
Yeah, it's 70s.
Number 5, we have the Birdie Bash.
Oh, this is really good. I like this. It's also a copyrighted song, but it's justified because it's a cowboy bebop.
Is this?
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody stuck together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
What I like about the birdie bashes is that everybody can invite
Look a little good. Blake and Bowen. I think Blake did the editing actually.
experiences.
I forgot who did the shooting though. I don't know.
They do good. They do good segments.
At number 4,
Just it ends.
Anchors, because I'm the honestly it could have been number 1, but number 1.
Self-glazing goes crazy.
Misinformation.
Number 3, we have announcements because Freddie and Aiden always.
Jenna's not here anymore. We lost Jenna.
Where's Jenna?
She dropped the class or something. I don't know.
Jay-Say is going to be in this tutor's room until 4:30.
Guys, we should go.
So come in
people, and I hope to see you there.
Should.
I'm Aiden, and if you want to join Interpreters Club, it's going to be every Tuesdays in Portable 61.
Well, since I definitely speak Spanish, I should join that.
It's going to be next Friday, 11:15.
Wait, hold on. They had funny names. I just voiced that.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Or was it just Freddie?
I think it was just Freddie.
I want to check.
Look, it's Jenna.
Announcer.
Club is going to be.
There's
And I hope to see you there.
I'm Aiden.
Aiden, cameraman.
Okay, so just Freddie gets.
Then Freddie, it's an editor / insomniac.
That's true. I once hopped on call with Freddie on Instagram. I think I started at 12 and ended at like 1.
So like what do you mean, like 12 in the
12 in the morning.
Oh, gotcha.
And 1 a.m. on a school night. So it was pretty cool.
Lunch.
Guys, don't do that. Nah, I don't care.
Pacific Islander culture, and you can also learn about it and embrace the culture in a safe space and
I can button up.
and meet other people as well.
Is inviting everyone
I don't know how to tie some.
I should join.
club on Tuesdays after.
Wait, I thought it was Mondays after school.
Strike the Musical is going to be showing from the 14th.
How many times did Strike the Musical get added?
Strike the Musical was an era in Westwood.
And now I don't like it, guys.
$15 at the bookstore.
Because that was their biggest musical, so they wanted to advertise the.
I think so, yeah.
And by the way, they just revealed they're not doing Beetlejuice the musical, and I'm just like pretty upset.
Yeah.
I love Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah, this thing.
The Halloween horror film winner.
Yeah.
And you think you're like, who could have won? Oh my god. Not me. It was actually Candlelights that got first place.
By Bowen and Blake.
It was really good. I mean,
It was really good. I remember. Okay, hold on, Blaze. If you're watching this, how dare you call Radiohead a TikTok song? I will never forgive you for that.
He did what?
He called Exit Music.
I lost.
He called Exit Music for a film a TikTok song.
He watched Black Mirror? I don't know. No, he hasn't. That is not a TikTok.
Yeah, that is a really good Black Mirror episode, actually.
Yet another era in Blaze's horrible takes.
Yay!
Congratulations to all the winners.
Okay, never mind. I'm
I
happy
feel
now.
like we would have gotten much. So a thing with that is the part 3 kind of got like an entire group didn't get shown it.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah,
there
that's
were
true.
3 assemblies on the second one.
No, it was third.
Oh,
It was the third.
Yeah, it was the third one.
I think it was the third.
It was the one before lunch, so the second one.
Oh, okay.
On the second one, the what they used to play it messed up, so no one got to see part 3. A whole class didn't get to see it,
Which sucks.
which really messed up.
It wasn't a whole class. It was like a whole I don't know, 100 people.
Like about 100 people.
Yeah.
So we lost 100 votes. We could have won.
It's me, Claire. Welcome to another issue of the club.
Wait, because it was the last one that it was the last like film.
Yeah. By Claire.
Because it was good. It was the best out of the 3 parts.
I'm not in the outfit I'm supposed to be in.
Are you ever doing it? Are you ever gonna do a like cut of all 3 of them?
Maybe.
Yes, we have over 50 plus members right
I had her very briefly at the start of the year when I just swapped out of her class. Yeah. I'm bored.
Okay, what do you do in this club?
We practice experiments for
Whoa.
elementary children, and then we have different types of experiments.
They were actually doing some cool stuff, but I just didn't get footage of that because I'm dumb.
I did these. These are fun. These are always fun.
Science, and it's already what they're learning in the school.
These are really fun.
People should join this club?
I think that they should. I think it's a
I
really
hope I can join.
we get to service hours.
It's the end of the year. It's like one meeting left.
with children.
This is where we plug in D&D Club. Hey guys,
Join Tabletop Club. It was so fun.
they play chess. They don't.
D&D.
They're fine.
Ready in 3,
Alright, yeah,
2.
3-1. Hot takes.
This is when WNN fell off. I'm joking. I'm joking.
This is
He's not joking.
from here downfall. I do like the little intro. I prefer the old intro than the old
It
new
was
one.
like a rhythm heaven. Like
Oh, it does like.
I'm gonna steal the intro. Guys, shut up. We're trying to watch this.
Welcome to my new segment I was talking about with my brand new toothbrush.
That's not yours.
It's not
Mine.
brand
That's
new and
mine.
it's not yours.
Walking Dead's the best live action.
It's pretty much. I think it's kind of broken right now. Toothbrush. We have to repair it.
I
Actually.
don't know about
Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Severance. Watch Severance, please. I
want to watch Severance.
It's so good.
Okay.
I'll watch it.
Let's calm down there.
No, but this is just blatantly incorrect. This is a brain dead take. Kill him for this.
I don't even remember why he did The Walking Dead. I think okay,
He
some
loves
sense.
Walking Dead. He unironically loves.
I know he loves Walking Dead, but I think when I talk to and I recall sometimes when like Blaze is doing like hot takes for weekends, like I don't know what take to do this week. I was like, well, you should do like a relevant topic, you know, because since it's the news and you know like people are like gonna like remember, like sure, like it's not as timeless as just doing like a take like this. But I don't know, but I mean, my point is, I don't know if this was influenced by like something that was going on at the moment, or like he just did it.
Some of his hot takes like have nothing to do with anything. Like the I don't remember which one it was, but like the best drama TV show or whatever that came out of nowhere. It was a show that I hadn't heard of.
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember his actual like take.
Amazing acting, amazing character development.
Breaking Bad. Severance.
It fell off after season 5.
Fell off. It kind of fell off.
After they killed the sheriff's son.
Some people haven't seen this.
I don't care. It's
guys, spoilers.
An 8-year-old show.
I don't know.
It is 8 to 10 years old.
I wouldn't spoil Breaking Bad for anyone.
I've never seen The Walking Dead, by the way.
I would spoil Breaking Bad for someone. It's been 13 years. You can watch it.
Have you seen the show?
No, I already
exactly.
I watched it. I don't even watch it. Joking.
How many times has someone grabbed my neck in like all of video production history? Just like that?
100.
It happens a lot.
Yeah, it does happen a lot.
I do not enjoy it.
After they did,
one of Stein's character traits being grabbed by the neck.
They didn't end it like they should have in the comics. After it departs from the comics,
Wait, The Walking Dead
it fell.
was a comic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Walking Dead was a comic.
That's where it comes from, yeah.
Yeah, Walking Dead in the comics ends like really differently.
Yeah.
Like,
It does,
one of
yeah.
the main guys in the comics, who's like the new protagonist in the comics, dies in the show for some reason. So that's why I hate Walking Dead, the show at least.
It's a banger.
I hate the show. I like the
Look! They're talking about you guys.
Wait, why am I?
Better Call Saul.
Wait, why am I getting crapped on? Why?
Fell in love with it. Every season is a banger. I don't care what any haters.
It's not. It's not. After like the 6th one, it fell off.
Again.
You just proved Blaze right by like saying all the haters.
Severance. Multiple more.
But I'm gonna say you're wrong. That was WNN.
You are objectively incorrect.
This segment is called Hot Takes.
What did you do?
It's fine.
I disconnected it, guys. Whoopsies.
Guys, whoopsies. We do have the TV going over there, but we're watching the small one.
Yeah.
Do you watch the big one for the last one?
Huh?
What's the big one? Yeah, I don't care.
All right.
I'm gonna do it. Stop.
All right.
Stop
All right.
touching it.
All right. Let's see it. No, because it's like this one is 12 minutes. All right. Let's watch it in the big screen then.
I don't want to watch the other Blaze one.
But Blaze, you don't get it.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I was so sick in this episode.
Were you?
Wait, I don't know if you remember.
I know top 10 is it?
Like it's
They're so brave, guys.
Off the show. Off the show.
Guys, believe it or not, this is a sneak peek at what WNN's going to be next year.
It's what it's like behind the scenes.
It is what actually happened, guys.
It's very verbally damaging to each other.
Ouch.
WNN, I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah.
TV's there.
I'm sure. Yeah, the TV's in the background. You'll know why in a minute.
Because I saw the first draft and it wasn't very fun and creative. Let's hope
You know what else isn't very fun and creative? Hot takes. I will.
What's Warriors, I'm AZ with this week's weather, and this
Hi.
week's weather is going to be mostly 70s, the lows of 50s. So we're
I like Chris's group. They do weather a lot better, I feel like.
get ready for the hot chocolate season. It's going to be good. I love hot
You
chocolate
guys ready for hot chocolate season?
because hot chocolate is really good. And Blaze, get off. You're a bad director. Too egotistical.
Oh my gosh,
Because Reece is holding you hostage.
Why did he say that? That is not a lore point.
That's not true.
Like
no lore
he
point.
just made that up in the spot.
The problem with AZ is AZ just makes things up on the spot.
Which sometimes is funny, but
Yeah, like sometimes
it doesn't work
it's kind of fun. But yeah, canonically, Reece doesn't force AC to do that.
Yes.
most days, so let's go.
Excuse me, later.
Oh, this is a really fun
I
one.
know what it is every other Thursday.
Sorry, I'm untucking my shirt.
Also, look at that quality of the JPEG.
I thought this was a pretty creative idea.
Yeah, it was fun.
This one.
I think just missing the text on the screen, you know.
My first WNN segment ever was almost a Breaking Bad like lunch parody.
It was. Mr. Ross said no, you can't do it.
No, the admin said no.
Admin said no. My bad, Mr. Ross. Please forgive me.
You'll get crucified by Mr. Ross. I cannot say that, I think.
It was a good one too.
Stuffing, green beans, and cranberry sauce. On Friday, we have beautiful pot stickers straight from Asia,
So-
made by Michelin star chef, only using the highest quality ingredients.
Thank you, sir. All of those sound exciting.
Just doesn't order anything.
What are all these books about?
Yeah, so our group is digital publications. In beginning digital publications, you learn how to take pictures and.
I was there. Me and Claire were there. We were hosting the film.
Okay.
What is that answer?
Okay, so
Play it again.
This is not what we do in we make the yearbook. That's what we do in that
No,
class.
wait, what
we
do you
do
mean?
the
You
yearbook.
guys don't do
Oh my god.
No, we do that, but we
Can
all
I hear this again? I just didn't hear it.
No, hear it.
I want to listen to this.
Yeah, so our group is digital publications. In beginning digital publications, you learn how to take pictures and just how to get a good picture.
So in yearbook,
He's
no,
right,
pause.
guys,
Pause
he's
it.
right.
As someone who is in yearbook,
He
He's in yearbook, yeah.
He said intro. Digital.
no, he didn't. He said
He said
digital
intro.
publications.
He said
He
intro.
just
Yeah,
said-
he
he
said
just
digital,
said
digital publications. Like in general.
Intro. I swear he said intro. I'll go back.
No, he said digital publications.
What are all these books about?
Yeah, so our group is digital publications.
Wait.
In beginning digital publications, you learn how to.
My
Okay,
bad, guys.
Okay, but that's not the only thing you do.
My
Okay.
bad.
That
I'm
is also
sorry.
Not the only thing. Writing, doing interviews.
They do a lot.
You do graphic design too.
I do.
A lot of graphic design.
Wish I joined. So I won't regret.
Yeah.
Also, you get a senior English credit. if
That
you
is
do
true,
it.
yeah.
Please
And
do
you
it.
get
Cross promo.
you also get a lot of free entry to school events like prom.
That-
$75.
Wait, a senior.
And you get half off on the yearbook, which is, by the way, $79.99. No, just $79.
Pre-order now in the yearbook.
Right now.
I think Okay, I want to mention something now.
What?
If I knew I could get a senior English credit, I would have done.
Or half of the senior English credit.
I would have done digital publications for my senior year.
You should have, man.
It's only advanced digital publications.
Or I would have done that.
I think Mr. S would have accepted you into advance.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't do intro.
Mr.
But
Ross, he likes
that is not a good. I'm sorry.
my
Look,
favorite.
Nate, I work
I'm
with
Mr.
you.
Ross's favorite.
Nate, if you're watching this, which I don't think you will, that is not a good answer.
Horrible. Dookie take.
All right, let's keep watching.
That's not a regret.
Just how to get a good picture.
All right, so EVIT is a career-focused technical program that is 100% tuition-free to high school students that are junior and senior year with the option of coming for that year immediately following high
You can't deceive it.
What are you doing? This 10
Or
or?
doing Eva Sen?
No.
Oh damn.
Is essentially
I am
what we
not.
have here is we have a mini class.
That is really interesting to me. That's like really cool.
And it's part of
Stagecraft School.
a project that first year students do in stagecraft.
What are your thoughts of the career fair so far?
We love the chicken.
And number the Mason versus Westwood game.
Oh yeah, this segment.
The recap.
This was a really good segment.
Thank
I like
you.
this one a lot.
The song is from Fighting, by the way. It's called "Style You Stick Up."
You know, I originally really wanted this episode because I just wanted to do.
It would have been cool if you said sing robbers and you should like get those mountain. Who were playing against?
Well, I think
Mesa?
that was part of the song.
Yeah, that's part of the song. Like, it's not like I
Change
can
it.
shit.
You ever seen Terror Days? You don't have to fold the audio.
It'll be really hard to change it.
No,
though.
I don't.
Dumb. You stupid. I hate you.
I hate Christmas. Okay.
Sorry.
Also, I only filmed the first half. Fun fact. Which I think some of the shots are like not good because of that. Methinks.
I really wanted this episode originally, but I didn't get it. But then I got Homecoming, so that was even better.
Yeah. That Homecoming 7 was really good too. I like that.
I like that one.
So good. Oh. And then the final score thing.
Uh,
That's a shame.
this was the Instagram watermark.
Don't miss.
This was supposed to be a segment by Blake, but they didn't make the full cut because when drama has to give us like something like this, we have to put it in.
And I'm gonna pass it to the person who thinks they're a robot.
Guys, you should go see Shrek the Musical right now. Oh.
Yeah.
Cross promo.
That's a good voice.
Hi, I'm Baby Bear. And
Okay.
I'm passing the phone
I don't think we didn't do this segment. No.
No, we didn't.
Oh yeah, cause I'm a little.
It was just drama who
I'm a
did
little
this.
special.
Dragon, and I'm passing it to the person who
You don't look like a dragon.
on stage, and it's Bird.
Okay.
I'm Papa Bear, and I'm passing the phone to someone who looks pretty scrumptious right now.
That's a really cool prop. I like
That was
that.
a really cool prop.
We don't condone this. We don't condone what happened
Listen,
right here.
okay, I have a
We
really
do not
funny story.
condone this.
Okay, so I work for this guy who's a YouTuber. I do the editing for his videos, and this one time I was showing him some of my work, which is WNN, and like when he watched it, he was like, okay, so you're telling me you can't say the word kill, but you can show someone driving while recording.
That was we don't record that.
We didn't record that.
We don't
endorse it.
condone this.
Please
No.
Right
Do
up there. Do
not-
not text and record while
Yeah.
driving.
Do not do that.
Don't do that. I just think it's really funny. I don't know.
See to save your lives.
I'm one of the 3 blind mice, and I'm passing the phone to the 3 pink obese people.
Hello? He can hear you. Yeah, standing right here.
I forgot they're German. I forgot
they're
they're
German. For who?
Yeah.
Look at that phone. Look at that phone.
How many clubs are there?
Well, let's find out.
There should only be one Blaze Club.
Oh, this segment sucks. I don't like it.
Everyone, it's me, Clint. Generation for Club Dispatch, and this week I've been sabotaged by the director, Blaze Youngblood. I could only cover one club. Please enjoy the footage.
Is Blaze the Mao Zedong? Does he censor things he doesn't like?
Maybe.
Does he star of WNN and cause a mass fan?
That's where he gets the TV. As you can see in the background, see? For people who notice.
Yeah. Yeah, I really wanted this one, but then.
Diego edited this. It was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, you recorded this.
It, but Diego edited it.
Yeah, Diego edited it, yeah.
I took pictures of it instead. Pictures of fire. Go buy the yearbook. Those
Okay,
pictures
Diego
are
did
in
the
yearbook.
first part, and then the other part I think was done by another group.
Those pictures are
I
in the
forgot who,
yearbook. Go again, pre-order it. $79 in the bookstore right now.
Cross promo. Look at a rabbit.
Space melting off.
I think it's still really funny we do this.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Oh, I feel so bad.
My name is Chris, and my position is quarterback, and I'm excited for this game coming up. Playoff time, baby.
My mango is to
I feel so bad because that was played like after we saw a recap.
They keep getting even better.
Can we?
Yeah, I know you were gonna do that.
What's this about? What's that about?
We're the best.
Hey, Freddie put that there, not me.
The problem with this is that it would be slander if it wasn't true.
It is slander.
Let's sue Reece. Okay, so hold on. So I think it's fine if they do something like that, but only if it's like a footnote in a segment, and not like just about saying we're the best period of WNN. I think that's stupid.
Pretty sure they out loud did that.
I know they did that, yeah, and I'm kind of mad.
I'm not. I'm proud of my. I view WNN as my children. Every person who's on WNN, I view them as my children. Except for
I'm pretty
Claire.
sure
Claire's my
multiple
wife.
of them are older than you.
Hi.
Actually, no. I'm the oldest.
Are you?
Now, and I want to
AZ.
say, is he? No. if I view Claire as my wife, and I view the other ones as my children, I want to say I'm proud of my children for saying that they're better than Stan's class.
I think we should kill everyone.
I'm proud of my children. I'm a proud father.
Your chair landed. Get the chair back here.
It's me, Freddie, again. We're local.
Small thing. This apostrophe is supposed to be before the 12. Horrible segment.
Wait, did she look at in cancer? Oh, no, I thought she said cancer.
You thought did they say cancer?
She said you're local to in cancer.
News. Fridays. Pacifici Club is going on during lunch today. It's their very first meeting, so please show up. GSA will be in Miss Tudor's room until 4:30 on Fridays. So come and join, and I hope to see you there.
And number 2,
Did she ever go?
my favorite segments, anchors. I earned this prize.
You did not earn that prize, Blaze.
I love anchors.
Mainly when it's me. Sorry, can be
You don't say.
Let's keep going, all right?
This is like really fun to film too. The anchors. I also love that. Like he goes from like, ooh. Also, look at your cut. That sucks. How dare you, Blaze?
I say this because as
Wait, no, we didn't even hear the hot take.
Shrek 4 is the best of the
Shrek 2 is easily the best. What is he talking about?
True.
the most creative antagonist.
No, it doesn't.
Rumpelstiltskin is like a really good villain though.
One.
Better than Shrek 2.
I will beat you to the ground.
The I Need a Hero seems iconic. I love it. Shrek 2 is great. I just like Shrek 4 more. It's more creative.
It's because he's a ginger, isn't it?
What? It's a correlation.
Looks like you, isn't it?
Oh my god. Same height.
To do something I
same hair.
Do.
That's annoying.
That's his entire. That's the entire point.
Yeah.
It was a,
Shut up.
And if you say otherwise, well,
I like Shrek 3 because it delves into the horrification of parents having.
No, he doesn't.
I actually I do not remember what happens in Shrek 3.
Okay, so Shrek 3.
It's about Shrek realizing that he's going to become a dad and he's stressing out.
Yeah, but they approach it so badly.
That's so. It's Shrek.
Prince Charming again.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he wants to make a play about him killing Shrek because the king died and Shrek was named king because of that. So he goes out to look.
Is that the one with the somebody better be dying and then he's?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I like Shrek because it delves into it's. I like it. I like it. It makes you wonder. It makes kids wonder. Damn, I don't want to be a parent. It sounds
I don't think you
horrible.
can say that word on here. I don't think you can.
Nah, I think he can. If not, then censor it with a bunch of like black bars.
I'm literally God.
I will beat you.
Also, calling out sand.
I'll beat you.
Look at that. I always okay. Hold on. I have a whole tangent to go about here. So this scene right here, right? Where like it's still the.
By the way, Diego, our best boy, was being the.
Oh yeah, microphone guy.
Microphone guy. He was fun.
So right here, right? So first we have the perspective of like, okay, it's the anchors, it shows Blaze, and then when Reece comes,
hold on.
And then so the camera like changes the angle, implying that implying that we are now watching from Blaze's perspective, and like so we got just from the like official camera to the Blaze's to the audience perspective basically. What I'm trying to say is that when I do WNN, I like to keep the things like a rule where like. Yes, even though this is a whole like news thing, there's some scenes that are like the camera isn't like necessarily there, but the audience is watching it. Yeah. So that's like it translates from the official camera to the audience perspective, which is Reece like coming up.
I keep saying this.
Look at that! I love that reel too. Also, Diego right there. And the black bars still glistening. That was so fun to do.
I could not wear the sandals for this. I had to wear Docs. I could not do the sandals. I would actually break my knees. My ankles. I would break my ankles.
Dude, shooting this and like editing, it was so fun. Also, yeah.
Was that microphone even plugged in?
No. We use another microphone actually. Fun thing. Okay, so canonically Diego is like the one who like is helping out Blaze to record the anchors, but. Why he's here actually is because when we were recording, we were just in the shot on the way, and we're like, wouldn't it be funny?
That's the running joke.
If we kept that in. So that's why Diego is like in every shot, Okay.
That sound, I just went. I slid on the ground and it looked really cool, but unfortunately.
Yeah, I didn't get the shot.
For reference, I did like the Kashimo slide. If you're a fan of Jujutsu Kaisen, you can look that up.
Get that clip moving on. Look at Diego. That kick sounded from Postal 2, by the way. This part right here is my favorite. There's like so much rhythm to this. Look at that.
We broke that ruler, by the way. We broke that ruler.
Yeah, we broke that ruler.
You what?
We broke that ruler.
I mean, your art's
You can
sick.
tell, because it has multiple tape on it.
How many?
Yeah.
Now,
At
how
the
many
end,
yardsticks
you're going to
have been
notice
broken
it's
on
really
WNN?
short. So pay attention to the
Yeah.
ruler.
At least 2 yardsticks have been broken on WNN.
Yeah.
A minimum of 2.
Like right there. It's really.
Also, Preston photobomb. Also weak. I love that shot. It's only one of the best shots we ever got in WNN.
Diego just walks off.
Yeah. Even though he's right there. I love that, dude.
It's not meant to be top 10. It's sprinting.
I was so sick during this episode.
Also, the TV's off and then it's on.
Hey guys, Staten recounted.
Your boat's in. Apparently, he won. I love that, dude. Oh my god.
We love Weezer. Stan
We love Weezer. Stan, you're a big. You're wearing the colors. You're wearing the colors.
Stan was the.
No, take it off.
You are wearing the colors. You know what's funny?
Oh my
That
god.
was one of the band members weird.
Nope. Not even true.
You're wearing.
That was the same shirt you wore for the Pirates, actually.
We love Weezer. Stan loves Weezer.
They want me back. You
You
guys
guys suck.
My voice and.
I love that voice of yours.
don't make good at WNN.
You know what? Get up.
Ends.
This
implies I beat them.
Yeah,
This
I like that. I like that. I think it's fair. Okay, I think here it's canonical. Like at least in the WNN lore, that Stan is the only director. You know?
What?
Like I think like if we're following the show's logic, that means you're the only director. That means like out of the three of us, like
No,
you know.
because we messed him over a few times.
Oh, that's true. I mean, yeah, but like
It implies that he won for a while, then we took back power.
maybe I don't know.
No, because Reece wore.
No, I'm
We'll get
the alive in Reece War.
Yeah,
a little bit.
you
got
are-
cut
yeah,
out
you're
of it,
alright.
but-
Like, do WNN because you're fighting Reece War.
Huh?
You're fighting Reece War. You can't do that.
No, I'm not, because there was a bit that got cut out. Like I just.
Yeah, yeah, you just run away. Hey, we'll get there when we get there.
We'll get there when we get there. Sorry, guys. That was a spoiler. All right.
That was peak. I love that episode. That is one of my favorite
Thanks
episodes.
for watching this
Yeah,
commentary.
thank you for watching the first part of the director's commentary.
Remember,
No, not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Die. Yeah. Thank you for guys watching, guys.
I'm Restoris.
I'm Clary Campillo.
And I'm Staten Blake.
And remember.
See, sound barrier. I mean.
Yeah, that's better.